Hi there guys, welcome back to the Eastbourne Fisherman. So tonight I've come out, Storm Dudley has done his thing, it's passed, and we're in between times now between Eunice hitting tomorrow morning. So I'm fishing tonight, it's about 8 o'clock, the storm's due to hit at 3 in the morning, so we're going to fish till around about 1 o'clock and then pack up. So the main question I want to ask tonight is, does fishing before a storm or after a storm increase your catch ratio, or is it good for the fishing? So that's what we want to find out tonight. Also, I'm going to be targeting rays as well. Definitely on my to-do list this year is to try and get a nice ray. So I'm going to show you the baits which I've already prepared, and then we're going to crack on with the fishing. Right, so baits I've already prepared. I managed to get 4 baits out of 1 bluey tonight, which is pretty good to be fair. And then I've just wrapped them up like that. So that is 1 bait, size 2.0 hook, smaller baits than what we used the previous time, and we're just going to throw them out and give them a chuck. The rig I'm using is just a hangover rig, Trident hangover rig, with a red grip lead. It's not blowing as much as I thought it was going to be, but you know, it could turn a bit lively later, so we might have to change the greens, but at the moment the red is going to go out. So let's take a look at the sea and let's fire a bait out there. Right, so here we are down by the side of the water. It's pretty rough, as you would expect. You're nice and churned up. Water's pretty coloured, nice and dark, so it should be perfect. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I can't wait to throw a bait out. Right guys, so there we are out. Our baits are out. First bait is out in the water, bluey. It's rough. Hopefully we can grab some fish. Right guys, so it's not a blank. First fish of the night, the good old humble dogfish. There we go. Not what we're after, but I'm happy to save the blank. Right guys, so we're back into a fish. We are back into a fish. Everyone who knows me knows a session won't be a session without one of these little rascals. The lovely whiting. Taking a whole bluey bait in the gob, greedy little rascal. There it is, a whiting to add to the collection. 2 dogfish, 1 whiting. Just need that ray. Right, and so we're 3 casts in, 3 fish in, 2 dogfish, 1 whiting. Just made my next bait, which is there. I'm using size 2 Camazan hooks now. Sorry, size 2.0 Camazan hooks. Just 1 single Camazan hook. Bluey bait there, nice and bloody. And that's what we're going to be using for a minute. I haven't even touched the other baits. Other baits we've got tonight are bluey, mackerel and squid. But I think we're just going to keep on the bluey for a minute and see if we can try and tempt one of those rays in. Really would like a ray. It's definitely on my to-do list, or my to-get list. Would like a couple of them this year, so I mean, hopefully we can get out there and give it a really good go. So yeah, that's the bait. Right, so starting to get a bit of this weed come up, which is what we would expect, seeing it's been pretty blustery. So hopefully it's not loads of it in the water and we don't end up putting loads in. Right, well at least something is liking what we're putting out, but it's a shame that something ain't the target fish. But hey, another dog, 3 dogs in, 1 whiting. Loving that bluey bait. Right guys, I'm just going to do some bait preparation just to show you what I'm up to. So let's just start off by taking 1 bluey out of the pack, which is there. I've got some squid as well here, so what I'm going to do is going to fillet the bluey. I say this has been out of my freezer now for quite a while, so it should be quite easy to fillet. It's going to go nice and spongy. There we go, all the way down. Just going to cut the head off. I'm not going to fillet the other side, I'm not going to bother with doing that, I'm just going to cut it to where I want it. And we're just going to get 4 baits out of that roughly. Cut that bit off. What I found is a good way to do it is if you just make a small incision down the back of the bluey like that, and then you can fold it in on itself. and then fold it back around like that. The best way to fish for them, I found personally, and a lot of people have said to me, is to fish with the flesh on the outside. So I'm just going to wrap this up and I'll show you what I mean by that. So what we're doing is we're just wrapping it round, pushing it round, and then the skin is on the inside, and all the flesh, all the gooey bits on the outside, which is there. So as you can see, we folded it all the way round. Nice and messy. And the flesh is all on the outside there, all the bloody bit. And the other option you have is to purchase one of these bait mate tools, which is here. And you can actually lay the bait in the tool itself. And the tool can act as like a guide for you. So we'll whack that one in there, we'll whack the bluey on there. And then we will wrap it up in the bait mate tool itself. So so it's completely up to you guys what you decide, which way you want to do it. I found that using this bait mate tool is actually pretty handy and pretty good. But again, it's completely up to you guys what you want to do. If you're confident wrapping them on your own by your hands, then fair play. For new beginners, this is probably a great way to start making your own baits. And then all you do is you push your thumb on the back there and it slides your bait off there. So that's another way of doing it as well. So now we've got 4 baits. And we grab our hook, and all we will do now is we'll take this nice one here, all the bloody one. Just going to pierce the hook in there, and then I'm just going to wrap that back up. And that is one bait, one nice bloody bait, all ready to go. Hopefully it's got Ray written all over it. Right guys, so another whiting for my efforts. There he is, there he is. Taking on the blue bait. So yeah, to be fair, I'm pretty happy at the moment. Oh, my line is going like a good. Wow, I've got a line going out the reel. Wow. Right folks, I'm absolutely over the moon. First one of the year. There he is. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. What a beautiful, stunning fish. We get some closer shots up of him. Getting back into the sea where it belongs, but yeah, first one of the year. I'm absolutely chuffed. What an awesome fish. Yes. Look at that gorgeous eye. Absolutely awesome fish. Absolutely awesome fish. Just a quick check on the ruler. We've got 45. Nice fish. Just going to weigh the fish now, so the important thing is that we've got our sling. Just going to place the fish into the sling. Make sure it's nice, safe in there. And zero my scales there. Zero the scales. And then we shall get a weight and then get them back into the sea pretty quickly. So, zero the scales. And the weight we have is £4.13, so I'm pretty happy with that as a first rate for tonight. £4.13, it's a good one. Right, so I'm going to get this one back into the sea and then we'll carry on with the fishing. Woohoo! We are back in. I'm enjoying this tonight's session. Back into another one. Slightly smaller this one, but hey, 2 rays in one night. Yes. After targeting them for the last couple of sessions, I'm actually so glad that we managed to get not 1 but 2 tonight now. Absolutely awesome. What fantastic creatures. Let's get a quick measurement on the ruler. Right, so the second ray just touching 40. We're getting flat, we can touch him on 40. There we go. Absolutely awesome. I'm buzzing. Yes. Right guys, second ray for the evening going back. Absolutely awesome. Let's get him back in. Right guys, another fish to add to the list of fish tonight, which is a dogfish, taking the game on bluey and squid. Right guys, wow, I'm super stoked, super chuffed with the 2 rays that we've had tonight. Absolutely awesome. And it's only halfway through the session. What a session it's been so far. Oh man, dogfish, whiting and 2 rays. Absolutely awesome. The wind's picked up now. It's starting to get a bit windy. We're still holding bottom, which is good. All the time we're holding bottom, we'll stay out. We're getting some bites again still, which is great. So yeah, we'll just see how the evening plays out. But man, I'm happy to get some early rays. Awesome. Biggest one 50 centimeters. I think it was around about 4.5 pounds. I'll have to go back and check the video. I have lost some footage from tonight, which is a bit of a shame. I've had problems with the SD card, which I've never had problems with them on the GoPros before. But we just have to watch back the footage and hope it's all there, pray it's all there. So yeah, fog's getting pretty foggy and the wind's starting to pick up, so I'm going to try and stick it out for as long as I can and hopefully get another ray. But yeah man, what a cool session, absolutely awesome. Right, so I just had a run on bluey head and I struck too early because I'm an impatient rascal. So I'm just going to show you how to rig this bluey head. Just get my hook, you just push it into the head itself and then back round, and then you just wrap that with elastic. If I can find my bait elastic, which is here. Don't ever discount the bluey heads, they're really good. Don't throw them away, use them as bait. I've had conger on them, I've had rays on them last year. They're a really good bait and they literally leach blood out of the top like there's no tomorrow. Look at all that. It's a really good bait. I see a lot of people, a lot of anglers just bin them and throw them away. They use the fleshy part, they don't use the head. Definitely use the head, don't ever discount it. And there it is. Awesome bait. Let's see if we can catch something on it. Right guys, so far at the moment I'm tucked up behind the groin. I just lost what I thought was a ray on the bluey head. Took some nice amount of line and then I struck it. I think I struck it too soon and I just reeled into nothing, so it's a bit of a shame. But hey ho, we'll keep pressing on. I've got the bluey head out there now at the moment, so we'll see if that gets another hit on it. Right guys, so I just lost another 2 fish in the surf on the bluey head. It's proper rough and it's getting really difficult to try and land these fish now. So I'm going to try and stick it out, but I don't think we'll be out much longer. We'll see what happens. I've got another 4 baits left, so we'll give the 4 baits a go and hopefully something else will come out. Yeah, the sea is getting proper rough now, which is like I said, getting really difficult to land the rays. I'm going to show you the quick sea state. Don't know if you're going to be able to see very much. Whoa. Yeah, it is getting proper. Getting a bit rough. You get a couple of little waves, and then behind them come the big rolling waves. And I seem to keep losing the fish on the big rolling waves. Trying to guide them over the top, loosen the drag like that one there. Look, maybe you'll be able to see that. It's a bit difficult to see them. Yeah, there's a big one coming in. There we go. Wowzers. So yeah, we'll keep plugging it out and see if we can get anything else. No better sound in the world than that reel going out, knowing that you might have a fish on it. Get some nice decent pulls. I had the reel go out twice, the line go out twice when I've been sitting on my box. I don't think you're going to hear it because It's a bit too loud with the wind. But I don't want to waste any time, so let's see if we got a fish. Right guys, this has probably been the best session I've ever had. Absolute crazy. I think I just got my PB conger reel. Gonna try. Man, he's strong. He's a strong fella. Don't want him bite my finger. Wow. 1 second, let's try and get a hold on this guy. Look at that. Look at him. Absolute massive. Oh, this guy's a big guy. There we go, look at that. Wow. I can't believe it. Absolute hench. £8.5. £8.5 new PB. £8.5 absolutely awesome off the beach. Woohoo! Man, I am super pumped now. Super pumped. Jeez. I've got to be up for work tomorrow at 6. It's now knocking on around about 12:30, 1 o'clock now. But I don't want to give up on the fishing, man. Fishing's been awesome. Can't believe I've just got a PB eel. Oh man, absolutely brilliant. It's getting pretty rough now. I don't know if you can see the waves. It's getting pretty rough. Wind's starting to blow, as you can see. Rod's still there, sitting nicely. It ain't fallen over yet or nothing, so we're still good to go. I've got a couple of bluey baits left, 3 bluey baits left, so I think we're going to be here till at least 1:30, 2 at least. And then I'm just going to be a bit tired for work tomorrow. But you know, if the fishing's good, don't want to leave it when the fishing's good. Might not get another chance like this. And then I've got to get my butt out of here before the big storm comes. But yeah, it is getting proper windy. So I'll walk you down to the water just to show you. Yeah man, it's getting proper windy. I don't know if you guys can see over the other side. Yeah. Pulling waves.